Okay, this is the Nubians. This is Taaka. You know, the great king, Nubian king of the 25th dynasty, Taaka. You see the megalithic head. You see what I'm saying? Exquisitely, you know, imagine just walking through Africa at that time where you got thousands and thousands of statues, thousands and thousands of obelisks. You know, that alone is like, goddamn, it's almost unbelievable to imagine the Nile Valley when it was standing pristine, because it's shocking in its, you know, in the state it's in today, but it is shocking today. But to imagine how it looked, you know, when it was pristine and all the colors and all the stones were beautiful, no other place in the world could even bring you there. Why would you give up something like that for you niggas to run around mounds and shit and this, that, and nigga, you is going into goddamn, nigga, not even preschool, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck is you going with this shit? You know what I'm saying? So our peoples is, you know, they so, you know, they don't have no standards that's gonna take us towards no true nationalism. You understand what I'm saying? They on their knees begging for this, that, and the third, and we was gods on this goddamn planet. Why are we going backwards today? You know what I'm saying? It's an attack on Egypt. And, you know, it's a lot of Negroes and niggas that's doing the attacking, and because them goddamn crackers is funding them niggas. Okay, they getting something from them goddamn crackers. And I'm gonna say what it is. You know, if you think you can get a dollar I'm just gonna say, if you think you can get a goddamn dollar for being an Aboriginal, you will pretend like it's the goddamn truth, even in the denial of the greatness of your damn people. Okay, and so as long as these crackers can keep us, you know, economically, you know, starving, like they can make a nigga like a little dog when you bring out the goddamn doggy treats. Nigga get on two legs, on stand up on 2 legs and jump around like a little, you know, a little circus dog. You understand? Just to get a goddamn Scooby snack. And so this is what these Negroes are doing today. Instead of standing on 2 goddamn feet, being the God, stand up and apply the greatness of our people to the advancement redemption day. So goddamn going back to preschool and even earlier. You understand what I'm saying? We're looking right here at Norma. Look at it. You see what I'm saying? Goddamn, it looked like they was carved by the same architects. Don't play with me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I'm, you know, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm trying to make sure that everything is, I didn't see myself for a minute. I said, wait a minute. I say, man, when they see you getting hot like this, if you look at the Olmec head and you look at the statue of Narmer, it looked like it was carved by the same architect nose. Even though the lips may be a little thinner, using the same line. You can see the head is the same head. It's the same head. It's the same brother. You understand what I'm saying? You know how one brother has a thin lip and another brother, this is the same race, same nose, same look, same eye, look like they on the same team, look like they about to crack some niggas' heads. You understand what I'm saying? Look like they about to crack some goddamn head. You looking at one of our kings right there? I think that's damn, what's that king name? Forget this king name. I'm gonna get his name. You know, I'm sorry you're slipping, but the fact is, what are we looking at? We're looking at the civilization that mastered the art of sculpting megalithic head. You can see it's from one stone. Okay, that's a megalith. You see a Taaka again. Now this is Ramesses. We're talking about statue. Now look at this. You see this head? Now look at this statue. You see what I'm saying? And look how exquisitely they carved his face. You understand? And smoothed it out. You see what I'm saying? So we're looking at who mastered the art of megalithic head statue or megalithic sculpting. Okay, and the Africans, hands down, are the masters of the art form. Okay, so when we say Where did it come from? Because at this point, you got to understand, thousands of years of development had already taken place at this time of the Olmec head. Okay? And so if the Olmecs is the oldest civilization in the Americas, where did they get it from? Okay, if they the oldest, nobody else in the Americas preceded them. They the first. And when they showed up, they were already building on megalithic level. You don't start megalithic, you develop up. I know everybody out there can understand that. I know I'm not talking to no, you know what I'm saying? I know people can understand that. Okay, when you get here. So if the Olmecs is the oldest and no other people, that means the development took place somewhere else. So what schools would be able to teach people to construct megalithic heads on this level? And I'm telling you, it's the Nile Valley. I'm telling you, I'm not asking you to believe. You can believe it if you want to or not. Nigga, go do what you do. This is for advanced scientists. This is for advanced African scientists. If you niggas want to go play TP and peace pipe, nigga, go right on the fuck on here. Get off my YouTube channel. This is for advanced scientists that's ready to do global research and get up off their ass and say, I'm gonna go prove it's Seti telling the goddamn truth. And nigga, if you go around the world, I'm giving you all the places to go. These niggas trying to run you up one alley. You understand what I'm saying? I'm showing you global African supremacy. I show you the greatness of Africa, and I give respect, and I take it all the way back to the motherland like you're supposed to do, and give nothing but homage and veneration to our African brothers and sisters all around the globe that have, you know, advanced civilization, have added to civilization in megalithic works, in writings, in spirituality. We give you credit, because that's still our brothers and sisters, and we love them. Okay? So we see here, we looking at Taraka. You see what I'm saying? You looking at a megalithic head. Where else do you go? You're not gonna find no goddamn Indian with no megalithic head. And they, you know, and I'm gonna get on their ass last. Please don't miss that last one. Please don't miss that last one. If you miss that last one, you didn't miss the best part. You see what I'm saying? Because we working down, because they're going to sit up here and say that, you know, they're going to put their face next to some Olmec talking about them as Indians. Oh, motherfucker, please. I'm about to goddamn pull the intellectual academic Uzi out on their ass. And I ain't going to leave nothing but chalk lines in the wake. Okay? So here the brothers general said, uh-oh, I got to keep watching. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm dropping heavy ammunition tonight, so I got to watch my monitor to make sure the beast ain't trying to put me off. This is the general in Ethiopia. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's a replica. That ain't the same one. You know what I'm saying? But that would have been, is that the largest one? No, that ain't even the largest one. Even though it looked like it, that's not this one. You know what I'm saying? But it's a replica that was sent from Mexico to Ethiopia. You know, I was riding around Ethiopia. That ain't even a scheduled stop. I just was riding by, and I was in the car. We was on our way to do some shopping, and man, we rolled by the damn head. I looked, I said, I know damn well that ain't no Olmec. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen, you know what I'm saying? And I showed a lot of people that damn statue was dead. Now you see people popping up in family that know I started off on them aboriginals about a couple months ago, a half a month ago, but niggas just started screenshotting my shit, and I don't mind, because everybody know I'm the general, nigga. I got the whole program in my mind, taking shots of the shit I was showing about the braids, that shit all over the internet now. You know what I'm saying? So I know what I do for the culture, nigga. I give stimulus packages to this motherfucker. I gave ammunition to family that was out there fighting the Mexicans about our Olmec ancestors, and I'm glad to be able to give them that ammunition, but give credit where you took it from. Okay, and so I know you know, because you had to been watching this to have seen the images. So I see many of my images then popped up, but I don't see no goddamn credit. You can see the Google sign still up on the side of the motherfucker, so you know it was taken from a damn live stream. So give the general credit for the work that's done. But a lot of niggas don't want to do that because they talk shit about me, but at the same motherfucking time, they know I'm stimulating the African academia of this world. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it just like that, because if I could go up, I'm looking for Olmec shit, and I go up there and find me. I'm looking for, you know what I'm, and I find my shit up there. I said, let me look up, and I'm studying and jumping through loop, and I done went on 2-3 sites where motherfuckers done took my images off my and that's okay, because everybody know I'm the general. I know it's mine. And I point it out to a nigga at any place in time and show him that is mine. Okay? Now again, you see right here, megalithic Egyptian heads. Okay? Now, we're gonna see that and that was that's Amenhotep III, and you see Akhenaten. And that's, man, listen here. Them some big heads. Them motherfuckers weigh tons. Don't get it twisted. You ain't gonna pick it up. 3, 4, 5 niggas ain't gonna pick it up. Okay, let's be real about it. You know what I'm saying? So these are megalithic heads cut from one piece of stone. Okay, now when we go to Mexico, we're gonna see that 10 was at San Lorenzo. Okay, 10 was at San Lorenzo, 4 was at La Venta, 2 was at Tres Zapotes, 1 was at La Cabata, and you got one down here at Takalik Abaj. Okay, Takalik Abaj. Okay, and I'm gonna show you in the third one that they lie. That is more than that. Down in Guatemala, down in El Salvador, down in Colombia, North, South America, all the way down into Peru and Colombia. So I'm gonna put all these in a playlist. You could go back and check it out for yourself and do the research, add it up, and I guarantee you're gonna say, well, I'll be damned. You do you some more research and some literature, and I'll guarantee you that you're gonna become a masterful student, masterful teacher in the Olmec history. That's what I'm aiming for, that you become that. You know what I'm saying? That's my, that's how I, feel vindicated when my students get out there and take what I give them and expand on it and come back and say, you know what, Seti, I did some research and I found some other shit that, I didn't, you didn't know about. And I say, well, goddamn, and that's how one hand helps the other hand. You know what I'm saying? You see the general right there showing you that I done been to all, I haven't seen the ones at San Lorenzo. I don't think I've seen some of them. Unless I think they moved some of them to the National Museum of Mexico. Okay, so when you're looking at the stars, you see them blinking, them is the major sites. Okay, San Lorenzo, you see Tres Zapotes, you see Cabata, and you see La Venta. Now you look at the top where you see the Gulf of Mexico, you see the Tuxtla Mountains. These is where the stone comes from to carve the Olmec statue. Okay, now we're gonna go to